Hi, I'm Kim Berto, the culinary coordinator at Central Market in Poulsbo. Today we'll be making a smoky black bean and Freekeh burger. This is a high protein, big flavor burger that may be vegetarian, but it's an awesome alternative to meat and will be devoured by omnivores and carnivores alike. First thing I need to do is get the Freekeh cooking. I have 1 cup of Freekeh, or green wheat, and I have pre-rinsed it. I'm going to add 1 1/4 cups of water to this. Freekeh is harvested green and is sometimes called green wheat Freekeh. It is extremely high in protein and very low in gluten, an excellent source of magnesium and potassium. I'm going to bring this to a boil and then I'm going to cover it and simmer it for 20 to 30 minutes. Cooks just like white rice. In my other pan here, I'm going to get warming up and I'm going to saute or really just sweat out my onions. We're going to first saute 1 cup of onion, chopped onion, and 1/2 cup of chopped green pepper in 1 teaspoon of olive oil. After the vegetables are tender, we'll add 1 cup of chopped garlic and saute for 2 minutes. Next, we add 1 to 2 teaspoons ground chipotle powder, depending on how hot you like it, and 1 teaspoon ground cumin. Okay, this is done. I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to set this aside to cool for just a little bit while my Freekeh is cooking. Once everything is cool, we'll add it all to the food processor, starting with 1 can rinsed and drained black beans. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon lime zest, 1 small handful of cilantro, 2 teaspoons kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper. Now we're going to add 1 large egg, 1 cup cooked and cooled Freekeh, and then our vegetables that we sauteed earlier, and we're going to pulse this together. It's about 8 times. You still want it to be a little bit chunky in there. And then I'm going to transfer this to a bowl where we'll then add our panko. So I have 1 cup of panko I'm adding as well. And then I'm going to use my handy little gloves here because that's my best tool to mix this all together. And I'm just going to fold this in together. You don't want to overwork this or your burgers will get tough. And then what we want to do is cook off 1 mini burger. It's never a good idea to eat raw eggs, so make a small patty, cook it off, taste it, and then adjust your seasonings as needed. Okay, our patty tasted great. I don't need to adjust the seasoning. I'm going to take my mixture and put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. This is going to help everything come together a little better and make it easier for the patties to stay together later when we cook them. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm going to grab our mixture and form our patties. Now this will serve or form about 4 to 6 patties depending on the size. You can certainly make them small, turn them into sliders and put them on salads or mini buns. I'm going to make 2 for you today. And put them into my pan, get this a little hotter. You can get these nice and crispy. They look just like burgers when they come off here. These have been cooking for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and give them a flip, see if they're ready. And they're nice and golden brown, as they should be. Ooh. And then another 4 to 6 minutes. Let's see if our burgers are done. They should be golden brown on both sides, and they are perfect. I'm going to plate this on a bun just like you would a hamburger. Of course, you can just eat them on the side like this, side of a salad or whatever you like. I'm going to serve this with some avocado cream. That's going to play well on the chipotle and the black beans. It's going to go all great together. And just like that, smoky black bean and Freekeh burger, a great take on an American classic.